Alrighty. I'm back. Let's add the chats in and we're good to go. Move that there, and pop that out. Whoa, that's not what I want. Alrighty. Hello, how are we tonight, everyone? Why does it indeed look so weird? Alright. Let us continue the decks for tonight. Alright. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to get a Snivy who spawns around this area. Okay. Alright, let's go find 3 Snivies. That's the aim. Hey Woodsy, thank you for coming and say hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I legitimately got home maybe half an hour ago, and I only just sat down. Okay. I should probably be on until like 9-ish. We'll see how tonight goes. But I'm hoping to kind of smash out a lot of the decks, at least the decks of Scarlet and Violet part. Alright, where is the Snivies? Thank you for spinning that wheel. Thank you for the follow. Dragon, appreciate it. Clara. Ooh, what that? Wait, did I download that game? Oh, you know what? I downloaded that game on Xbox Game Pass because I downloaded I got hey Orlando, I got Xbox Game Pass to play Oblivion on, and I also downloaded that game as it was on my wish list for Steam. So I don't have a proper opinion on it yet, but I'll probably have a go of it on the weekend. Hey Jess, how we doing? Oh, there's a Snivy. Yeah, really, the game of the year? I heard it was good, but I didn't know game of the year. Yeah, I've got to download it. I'm definitely going to give it a go. Doing good. That's good. That's good. That's really good to hear. I'm a bit tired tonight. I legitimately got home probably half an hour ago. And I had parent-teacher interviews all night. And they just kept going. But I'm chilling now. But cool thing I did tonight was I made homemade ice cream. And it was pretty good. Like, real good. I need to open my counter. Ah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Locks? I got no locks. Where them locks at? G? Okay, I'll take that. You're right, I am a G. Parent-teacher interviews are just as daunting for the teacher, not gonna lie. But most of the time, they're pretty good. They just want to see how their kid's going. When we have parent tours, because, yeah. It's not too bad. Ooh, there's another one. Just glad it's over, though. Hey, how you doing? I am trying to tonight's goal for the stream is kind of just to try and get. I've pretty much done all the research on where to find all the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that I can get.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
For the Living Dex, but I haven't finished doing it for probably half the generation, because that half of them I have to find on Sword and Shield. Hi Lorenzo, how you doing? I'm pretty good. Quite the opposite for me. It's quite night time, but I guess it's somewhere morning in the world, right? Yeah, I got all the points to unlock all the other starters. I'm basically I've unlocked all of them through the. I had a couple people come help me. Oh, there's the third Snivy straight away. Look at that. I had like a group of people come help me get a heap of points for like getting all the starters, because I did them myself ages ago. I did all of them but the polar biome. What? Stupidly, that is where the Torchic was what I wanted. Bang muscle? Damn. We're really out here banging muscles. To unlock, you have to go to, like, the Blueberry Academy. Like, you know, like, the base? Like, I'll show you after I catch a Snivy. Where to do it. Because, like, you need to pay a lot of points to unlock all the starters. But yeah, I'll show you once I catch this Snivy. Let's not use the Master Ball on a Snivy. Ah, come on. It might be worth. Because you need to get a lot of points. If anyone else jumps in chat, maybe they'll help you do it as well. I might still need more points to unlock some legendaries. So I know you can actually get legendaries in this, through the DLC. Oh. Whoa. Okay. But yeah, I'll show you where to go. Then I'll evolve the Snivies. So basically, yeah, unions. Over, where is it? Over here. So you go to the entrance of the academy. Hey G, how you doing? And then when you're here, I believe you go in. But instead of going to the entrance, you go to the League Club room. Bro is no Johnstone. It's okay. I don't want to be Johnstone. And then from here, you can basically contribute points and then buy whatever you need. So it's normally at the bottom, it's like 3-4k. And that's how you do it. He's Bradus and we love Bradus. See, yeah. He's actually doing a shiny Living Dex. I just want to catch all the Pokemon and I don't see why I can't just be allowed to catch all the Pokemon and have them all. Like a lot of people do it. He's just doing a shiny version. I'm not crazy enough to do a shiny version. That seems like torture. I've always wanted a Living Dex. I've always wanted to have one of all the Pokemon. I don't see why more than one person can do it. You know? It's just like more than one person breathes air. More than one person does everything. Alright, next Pokemon I need to go find is Oshawott. We saw so many Oshawotts the other night. All up in the water area. Why are you allowed to, mister? Don't tell anyone. No, this is a, like a Switch controller, but like a bootleg one. I got off Amazon. But this is a PS5 controller. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was only like $30. So it wasn't too bad for like I just wanted a wireless controller. Right, let's get the Superior and the Servine. I had to think about the name of that evolution for a second. Sad ASIP? Why is it a sad day today? What happened? Oh, that our glorious king has left the land of the living. Was that the nicest way I could put it? Nah, he'll play one more. What controller do I use? It's just like a... I don't know what it's called. It's called a N-SL wireless controller made in China. PS5? No. This is a PS5 controller. Beautiful purple PS5 controller. I bought it like the other day because I was just like, my other PS5 controller is like basically ruined. I was playing like a speed racer game, and I was like pushing the stick really hard, and like the nice comfy thing on top kind of started removing because I was like pushing so hard. I'm a Peppers Max man. We don't have Coke in my household. I was in class and I had to... Don't worry, I've been there too, but I've been the one watching it. And I had to be discreet. But I was the one teaching. Oh, you need help? Let me just come over and help you. I'm just up the front here. When I'm in my office, like doing work, I have like 2 screens in my office, and I have like the basketball playing on like one of them a lot of the time. And then students are like, ooh, just like that with that. Damn, that's a lot of reward points for Blueberry Academy things.
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
Thank you for the follow. Alright. Where is this? What are we looking for? We're looking for, Not Piplup. Not that Piplup right there. I can like help you do some of these. Thank you. Oh, we reached our goal. Oh, 1.7k, crazy. I was like, what is that noise? We run a union? 1.7, that's crazy. I swear it was like 2 weeks ago. We're only at 1.5. We only just hit 1.5. So we out here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Bigger community, a lot more fun. Alright, alright, where's this Oshawott at? Oshawott. It's a Porygon. I don't need you anymore. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I need these. Thank you. This is another Pokemon I need. I might as well just catch other things I'm not looking for, but I'm looking for, you know? Alright, that's a +1. I just need to, oh, when I see there's a bear tick over there, I need that. I should just be catching everything I see, I forgot. I've been so locked in of just finding the one Pokemon for so long. Oh, there's like 2 things I need. That I forgot about running around just finding everything, you know? Man, that bear tick thought we were in a double battle. Oh, look, he's, he's angry. Oh. Reuniclus, that's another one. Oh, I need to move the double numbers back real quick. Alright, let me start ticking some of these off, actually, before I forget. Alright, got that. Reuniclus, where are you in the Dex? There. Solosis, Reuniclus. Okay. We'll get a bear tick. Oh, there's the whole line right there. Hell yeah. And I think I'm about 50 subscribers off 1.5k on YouTube, and that's pretty crazy to me. Especially because I only just hit like 1k like a month and like a half ago, maybe. Like, you know, like, that's a big amount really quickly. Especially because for the first, like, I don't know, first, like, 5 months of me posting videos, like 4 months, I only got, like, a K, and then in the next, like, month and a half. How many off? 45. I'm at 1455. But we're getting, like, normally, like, about 5 a day, something like that. Which, pretty crazy to me. like I was saying, like, I was maybe getting 1 a day or something like that. And then all of a sudden I'm at like 5, sometimes 10, depending on what Pokemon I post. Who's today? Swoobat? Swoobat. Alright. We're smashing through this. Haven't found the Pokemon I was actually looking for, but, you know. I'll take 2 quick full families. Alright, tick that off. Let's go for a bear tick on my list. There you are. Beautiful. I left my glasses downstairs, so I'm playing with negative vision. It's so much quicker doing the union stuff with another person. Like, you just get points so much quicker because you can do both of like each other's like quests at the same time. Especially if you get like a crappy one you don't want to do. A lot of Piplobs, not many Oshawotts. By not many, I mean none. A lot of seals. Goldfish, no. Flying here. Let's grab that. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. I'd like really stare at that. Oh, so the new TCG Pocket like packs came out last night, and they were some fun ones to open. I got two like some really good pulls because I just did like 2 10 packs because I had like enough like pack points to do it, and I got some really like there's some really nice art in this set. In the last set, I got like 3 shinies in probably like a couple hundred packs. And then this one, I just all of a sudden got like 3 shinies instantly. But for some reason, I only pull 1 shiny. In the last set, I just kept pulling shiny Charmeleons. I pulled like 3 of them. And then this set, the only thing I keep pulling is shiny Gaslies. Not the whole line, just the one. That's the funny part to me. Alright, let's put this in the party. Let's put them all in order, so it makes it easier on me when I put it into Pokemon Home. Alright, we need to find 2 more shots. I had my dinner in my beard. Problems of having a beard. Why do you look so ominous, Smeagol? Oh, I didn't stream on Tuesday because I came home and I felt like I was like run over by a truck. I was so tired. How many am I off? How many like Pokemon? Or how many what are we talking about? Oh, subs? Let me have a squeezy poo. What the hell? What the hell? When that happened? 28. That's crazy. Who'd you pay? Oh, Nico streaming. See, I came home. I sat down. I made dinner. You have an account or 2? Would you call this 2 or would you call this 18? That's hilarious. It's crazy. Or to be fair, I have like 2. No, I have 3 accounts. So, as I'm like a teacher, I have this account. I have I had 4 accounts. I have my like school one. I have one that I put I had my university like films I made because like I'm a proper like I'm not a proper director, but like I'm a director. So I make my own stuff. And then on top of that, have a YouTube channel that I made when I was in high school that I posted a singular video on. What is a top 30 wrestling themes. What has like 200k views on it. Pokemon infused by computer crashed and oh no. Oh no, that is... And Infinite Fusions is a great game. I finished it probably 3 or 4 times. Like, I think that's one of the best ROM hacks. do they know that it's you, or is it like a funny meme that you snicker to yourself about? Oh, they will never know. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll show it. I don't think I've even followed myself on my other accounts. Okay, good. So it's like a better version of when my students do that to me, but like it's not funny from them. Ah, Mr. Breath. Mr. Johnson Breath himself. Richard Breath. I think I got the point across there. Alright, I need one more short. What a name. Hey. To each their own. If that's what they want to be known for, I'm not here to judge. This wouldn't be the name I would want to go by. Personally. I had a really awkward meeting today. So like I said, I had parent-teacher interviews, and I was just chatting to another teacher while waiting between, and a student came up with their parents. Don't teach him anything. And they're like, this is, sir, he's my favorite teacher. And I was just standing there like, what do I say? This is awkward. Why do you have to make this awkward? And we just all just stood there awkwardly like this, is just like, hello, that's me. And then the person I was talking to was actually one of his teachers. It was just funny to me. It was just awkward. It was so awkward. Happens to the best of us though, right? Wait, that is what I'm looking for. Oh, sure. Okay, cool. Alright, what's the next thing I need? Tepic? Media. Film, media, that type of stuff. My parent-teacher meetings always fun. Then hello. How are we going? Are we doing well? Well, you see, they need to put in more effort. Oh, really? Who do I blame? You or me? Is that kind of how it goes? I had to do the effect of the moving the chairs or it just wouldn't have worked, right? And then I had to think of a punchline on the spot. I think it worked. See, I get mostly A's, but they made me. Well, I'm glad. See, the first. I'm so stupid. Like, as someone who like. See, Mr. Johnson. Breath. So the first time I ever did my spin the wheel videos, right? So I got my microphone here, right? And it's like connected to like my desk over here. And the first time, instead of just, you know, flipping my screen, what I do now, I fully moved my microphone over to the other side to make it look like I actually switched positions. Sometimes you can be big brain, sometimes you can be small brain. sometimes, you know, your brain ain't all there. But, you know, it is what it is. You know? What's good? Little bro. Ah, yeah, I'm little bro. Yeah, not much, man. Just trying to smash out my Living Dex. We're almost halfway through, like, all of the Pokemon. Like, all. Hello! Thank you. Wait, is that your actual account? You can talk on your actual account? What is this? That's crazy. How's your stream? I think you streamed today, right? I'm back at work, so I can't really get jump in and ask and say hello and whatnot. But I did see you were planning to have one. Hey. If she works, she works. Am I right? Right, there's the whole Oshawott line. That was nice and easy. I guess we'll go find Tepig now. Oh, Sip's ready for the union. What's the first demand of the union, Sip? Higher pay? Oh, it's tomorrow. I must admit, my day was long. I got up at 6. I got home at 6:30. I saw a video saying you're streaming soon, and I was like, was that yesterday or today? Definitely met trade union. Oh, come on, man. Think of this like the little people here. Think of the little people. Alright. Let us. I think my brother makes Reddit stories voiceovers and I can hear them when I'm trying to sleep. I'm pretty Do you mean like he like reads the Reddit stories? And you're just lying in bed just hearing him, or is it like he's actually writing the Reddit stories? Alright, Tepig spawns pretty much all here. He says it loudly. Don't most people for like the Reddit story things just get like a voice, like the AI like voiceover like people to do it for them? Or is it like I know like an example, Smosh do like their little sit down thing where they like they read it and like interact with each other while doing it and stuff. Is it more like that? Yeah. Sometimes those Reddit stories are really addictive. I'll join. Yeah, I'll join. I'll take the freebies. I'll take the freebies. I'll if it's like ever like catch the things or like a battle or whatever. Oh yeah, maybe they do the voice in the program. Yeah, true. Because even I need to connect to the internet. Even when I do like my voiceover stuff, and then I do like text to speech, speech to text, it can't even get my stuff right. The amount of times the worst thing like from speech to text, like Adobe has ever done for me. Every time I say God of War, it always says God of War, and it, I'm like, every time, it's just like, God of War. God of War. I can see how they get it. God of War, God of War. But I've had some real weird ones. What's this? Like FF 41 D6. Ah, the D6 dice roll. Sip, I've been betrayed. The L, not one. Oh. Sip, I've been unbetrayed. FF 4L D6. To be fair, your voice is unique and rather low, so less lovely, but yeah, I can see. Is it really that unique? Like, to me, when I get tired, my voice drops like another octave. But like when you listen to like your own voice, 'cause, like, this is just how like sound waves work, is because like you don't hear yourself like it going around. You sound deeper, or like you don't sound like how you actually sound. And as someone who's recorded themselves and filmed themselves like a lot, like, you notice that. You know what I mean? I haven't really heard too many people say I have like a unique voice. Like I know it's like deep, but I can go deeper. Doppler effect? Yeah. Alright, let's... As I run around, I'll pick up stuff. And find these fatigues. Oh, do I have any eggs? Let's have a squizzy. The eggs are normally on the other account. On Sword and Shield is where my eggs are. But I don't think I'm going to have eggs here. Yeah. I'd heard the like phrase Doppler effect before. Yeah. Like an airputs. That's a good. No, none. Sorry. Oh, there's a Tepig. Oh, piece of candy. But yeah, so like, I don't know. Like for me, like one of my like dreams when I was like probably around that 18 to 21-ish time when I was doing like my film school was actually I wanted to voice act something. Clearly she's the smarter twin. Hey, don't say that. Don't put yourself down. So, I don't know, doing what I'm doing at least gets me halfway there. I just have, like, no ability to animate, so I could never really, like, voice act something I'd really want to do. And I probably, if I had, the capacity to try and, like, maybe use, like, pre-built, like, characters and, like, then, use a skeleton in them or something, I'd do that. I have a lamb barbecue sauce, garlic sauce, loaded fry. Damn, that's some sauce. How about Nora of interesting facts? I reckon you could have added more sauce to that sentence. You know? But where do you look for... I've never really looked around for people, you know what I mean? Like, like, before, like, starting YouTube stuff, I was more like, talking to people. Even though I know I'm a very energetic... So, I would say I am an introvert with extrovert energy. That's a good way to put it. Introvert tendencies with extrovert, like, behavior. That's probably a good way to put it. Ambivert, is that what it's called? Like, I'd much rather just stay inside and do my own thing, but at the same time, I'm the one who has to organize everything, you know what I mean? Oh, did I still say I'm playing Sword and Shield on TikTok? When I'm meant to be playing Scarlet and Violet? Ah, my bad. I switched. I'm so blind without these glasses sometimes. How we doing? I am currently doing my Living Dex. Why does Scarlet and Violet not exist on my list? Might help. They're downstairs. That means I need to go downstairs, find my glasses, put them on. Probably accidentally put on my sunnies because I'm like, oh yeah, I look cool now. And then and then figure out that they're actually in the car. Oh, there it is. Your message got deleted? What type of YouTube auto VO Planet? Oh, I'll type that in and I'll look at it after stream. VO. Yeah, because I'd be so down to do like voice acting stuff for people. Like realistically, I don't even care about getting paid a lot of the time. It's just I like to do creative things. Like, you know what I mean? That's why for some reason I want to keep trying to make stupid a cappella music when I can't sing. A 6-star Malamar raid. Oh, I could maybe do a 6-star Malamar raid. Do I have something good to fight a ghost type? Yeah, we're in a union circle. I'm running around doing my Living Dex while they're getting union points for themselves. +1. Oh, will my Ogre Pawn do the job? Terror raid battles. There we go. Change Pokemon. To comp with? Oh, did I finish building my Krokorok? No, I didn't. Did I finish building my Annihilate? I didn't bulk up on it. Alright, what is your Skeledirge? Um, what's good counter? If it's ghost type, ghost, dark, either any of them good, really. That's how I feel about my art. I genuinely love doing it. And I don't need, yeah, like, isn't that like kind of the point, right? Like, if you love what you do, like even for this, like, if I make money, awesome. Like, yeah, of course, it's nice to, but that's never like the end goal. It's build a community, have fun, achieve some stuff, you know, that type of thing. Oh. You... So, do you know how there's G Fuel? So, I had a, might know... we'll give it a crack. I don't think you need that for link trade. So, you know how there's like G Fuel? So, there's a company called, hey Woodsy, there's a company called like GG Gamer Subs, something like that, like Gamer Subs. And Toast, who's the mod on my channel, told me, oh yeah, they do free samples. So I went and got some free samples from them, and like they do some crazy like names, like let me let me go find the picture. Brand risk it's called, and it's a brand risk, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do a couple torch songs to set up, and then I'll use Shadow Ball. Fingers crossed. And like stuff like that, and it was interesting. I've never really had like stuff like that before, but definitely tasted interesting. Oh, I was at work, and this is what I found on someone's desk. I don't know how I felt about it, personally. But, sheep droppings. Don't know how I feel about having sheep droppings. They're sheep droppings, chocolate-coated peanuts. But they're called sheep droppings. Yeah, we're cooked. I blame me on this. I blame the sheep droppings, actually. You know how I feel about it? Do I, though? All the confusion? Putting in work. Come on, Skeledirge. I think I would have been better if I just used my Ogre Pawn, to be honest. Oh, we're getting smacked. There was another funny thing I saw. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys, not all of you were here earlier, but I bought a, it's called like a Ninja Creamy. So it's basically like a ice cream maker machine. And I made like ice cream, like for the first time tonight. It looked alright. It tasted pretty good, but it was a lot and I could not eat it all. It was cookies and cream. So it was like low calorie ice cream. So it was only like 300 calories with protein in it. Then I put like 2 Oreos in it to make a cookies and cream. And then like the Ninja Creamy. I only just got it yesterday, Woodsy. They're so good, the Ninja Creamies. What type of ice creams do you guys make with it? Because I've only ever... That was the first one I made. Then I got like 2 protein shakes, like they're like, the one was like a honeycomb one, and I put that in a thing and froze it, and put some like gelatin stuff in it to make it like creamy. And then like I got like a double choc one to try that. I don't think we're doing this. Hot take. You know what I can't wait for? For it to get colder. It's only 18 degrees. When are we? When I just want like 15-degree weather. Yes, I'm wearing a jumper right now, but I got a fan on next to me still. Mint in the vanilla for vanilla bean, and then Milo ones, and we make sorbet with it. I saw a cool sorbet. Dang, I need more raid setup. Yeah, I started doing raid setup like when we talked about this last time, and I just didn't finish doing it. Like I was starting to set up like the annihilate. I set up the ogre pawn because the ogre pawn kind of just destroys a lot of things because you can at least switch it to like grass type or water type or rock type or whatever like that. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Have a good sleep. Get them z's. But definitely thank you for all the subscribers. With the sorbet, I saw a cool recipe on TikTok last night that was like, I think it was like 15 frozen grapes or 15 grapes, and then you mix that with like Sprite, and it makes like a really nice like grape sorbet. A metal coat on Scyther. You can just catch Scyther and Electros in the wild. You don't have to do the metal coat with Scyther. Like, you can just sizzle, you can just catch in the wild. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, you can. I've legit found like 15 of them. Shiny for Alligator acquired. So you're ready for ZA with that Shiny for Alligator? Here's the catch. You're right. I thought you were like getting it to trade to ZA when it comes out. Where's Frax? Yes. Fracture. Fracture. Cool. That's 2 more. Ah, yes. You need just the Totodile. Just no. All right. You want a spoiler? I don't think there's going to be a regional form. There's a 95% chance. I think they're just getting... I'm pretty sure it's just Megas. There's already been leaks, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, there were leaks for, Gen... Oh, that... I was like, that's a weird looking Tepig. What legendary do you think? Yeah, it does make sense. I think there's about 30 new Megas though. So I've seen the spoiler log for like all of them. Some pretty interesting ones. I will say there's some pretty interesting Megas. I don't want to say them because I don't want to spoil it for people who don't want to know. You know what I mean? Every game has a legendary. Like for ZA, isn't it? There's going to be Zygarde, I assume. That makes sense because they'll. Yes, Solosis, Psychic. Yes. Because like they were originally going to make Pokemon Z as well, so I assume it's just gonna be, like Zygarde's going to be like the main one. But out of nowhere, I'll nod. I will not say yes or no, but I'll move my head. All right, I need a tapping. 2 more. Yeah, so they apparently there was like a leak of what Gen 10 and what basically all they have like announced or like leaked is where the region is, the names for it, and then how many gyms there are, and kind of the new mechanic, but that's about it. Apparently, it's like in Greece, like the Greece islands. What's interesting, I think. I love the theories that there would be a legendary opposite Zygarde. I just don't know if they're gonna be able to make another Pokemon. Like I, I just don't know if they're going to make more, like more new Pokemon. It's kind of like because of we're getting Megas, right? Yeah, like Odyssey type of thing. And apparently, there aren't any gyms, like a lower level of Pokemon. So it's the type of game we're getting, and that's all I really know. That there's no gyms where it is. Do we get a boat? I don't know. But, and it's all about island hopping or something like that. So, I assume we're just going to ride on a Pokemon. Where are these Teppigs at? But I assume we'd get you get some pretty cool Pokemon from like Greece and all that. Origin form, but it's ZA's taking place in the future, is it not? Yeah, ZA's in the future, so wouldn't you get like Xerneas, like that, those two are kind of already gone, right? So I know about getting Origin form. It'd be like Paradox form. Who the heck are these Teppigs? And why aren't they in my box? Right, they're basically all in this grassy area. I just want them to announce a date for the game. Is that so much to ask? Just announce when ZA is coming, you know? That's what I want. Yeah, there you go. Now you're cooking with the hot sauce, Woodsy. I'm more of a Cholula man, so at least splash a little bit of that in there, you know, with that hot sauce. Man, this thing climbs weird. Two more Teppigs, please. Have they actually announced a date? Because the last couple of things I've seen, they have not announced a date. Yeah, Woodsy. Zygarde's getting out of the form, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's a magnet. That's a magnet. That's a bonsai tree. That's bulk up. I did just say I needed bulk up, so. There's like no way Zygarde doesn't get a Mega. Like, there's no way. Just being real with you right now. There's no way he doesn't get a Mega. Because they didn't give Megas to Gen 6, but did they give Megas to Gen 6 Pokemon? Originally? No. They only gave them to, like, Gen 1 and a couple, like, Gen 2 Pokemon. And then all the Gen 3 Pokemon got them in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So it's like all the other gens that need them. You guys are cracked. Oh, back to my story on why I didn't stream on Tuesday. So I got home and, you know, have you ever been so tired like your body hurts, like your body's just aching, and then you go to bed and your body's just aching and you can't sleep because your body's just aching? That's how I felt. Ooh, Breloom, that's a good one. Mega Garchomp. More like Mega Disappointment. Oh, finally, a Tepig. See, I'm somewhat avoiding going to Sword and Shield to shiny hunt for the Boldor right now, because it scares me. Are they unique ones, or are there a lot of duplicates you have? Don't knock yourself out. Just don't do it. Think of the me who doesn't want you to be knocked out. It's epic. One day I'll use that Master Ball. And Xerneas, and then there's the illegal knockoff cooking. Some awesomeness. I haven't played Gen 6 in so long. Does that mean that we have to go rejoin the Union? I stand with my Union. There you go, there's the quick catcher. Alright, let's evolve this Tepig. So, that can be a +1. What's even the time? 8:05? It's alright. Your remake? Alright, I'll head over to the Union Square. Or the Union Circle. Whatever we want to go by. If anyone else wants to join to help them do the Union points, you're more than welcome to. After you catch this Polygon? Or do you mean Porygon? This needs to go over here. You need to go here. Oh, there you are. Axu. Finding a lot of families tonight, you know? That's pretty quick to go up a K, to be honest. Finding a shiny that needed a trade Evo on the 3DS and having Pokemon Bank pre-installed might as well be it. Oh, like I got Pokemon Bank installed on this, and I transferred everything over to Pokemon Home. Like it worked for me. With Pokemon Bank, you just need to update it on the 3DS. Like if you have it pre-installed, you just have to. You can still update it in the like the store. That was my problem. Like, why aren't you working? I thought I just had to update my Switch, but it was update the 3DS, but it was actually updating the actual home or bank. What you can do through the store. Oh, you never. So you can't even download it. I know, like they cancelled like the. The Odie. The Odie one Canody. Wait, I think there's one Pokemon from from Sword I need, so I should go find that. You just need to go get a SD card with it on it, you know? An SD card with it, like, pre-downloaded. What did I do wrong? Wait, I opened the store, though. Is that an L or a... Is that an L or... That is an L. What did I do wrong? QC. QCL. HHN. Alright. Yo. You brought my inner Brooklyn, that one. I'm already tired enough. Don't do this to me. You know what? I looked at it, and then I looked up to the word above it, and because in my chat it says I've never installed it, right? And then you wrote it. The L's look your one and that L looked the same because I wanted to make sure. I guess I'm number blind. I don't look at number or letter. I only see one thing. Thank you. So don't call me out like this. I'm dyslexic. And by dyslexic, I mean I can't read because I'm dyslexic. Yeah, don't judge the hair. Oh, we judged the hair. That's really weird that you can't open the store, though. Like, because I can. I can open the store and I can see everything. It's the professor. Hey. Who left their teacup out here? Who left their teacup just laying around on the top of a mountain? That reminds me. Someone said to me today, "Oh, don't you just love, like, you know, making yourself your own tea? It's sometimes, like, the best thing ever." And then I just look at the person next to me and I'm like, no. What about just making yourself a coffee? Isn't that just, like, the best thing ever? Then I turn around and went, no. See, I think tea is just, like, dirty water. I don't think it's nice, personally. And I only just recently started drinking coffee because, like, I've been dying inside, like, near the end of last year. BP challenges for... Yeah, the BP challenges for the legendaries is something I need to do. Alright, I need to find one more Tepic. You know what I've just noticed? I've walked past about 15 Scrafties and Scraggies and Dealings when I could have just been catching them. I was so, like, tepig pilled that I wasn't seeing, like, the lines, you know? Yeah, you gotta update them biomes. Yeah, I have them all as well, but just so they have them themselves. Alright. That's a Scrafty. This is a Dealing. Where's Scrafty on this list? Right there. Oh, sorry, Scraggy. Wait, was that a Tepig behind me by chance? My mum once told me when you need the pork, you look for the pig. If you can't find the pig, then you just tell them porkies. Don't know how many times she told me that, but she told me that. I swear. Oh, that's a plus one. So many Blueberry Academy Awards. Right. Now I need to keep an eye out for 3 things. Not there. Oh. I was playing what was I playing? I was playing Oblivion last night, and I had the most Oblivion experience ever. And it was just a guy keeps telling me to run inside, and he was about to follow me. Then I turned around, and he got angry at me because I didn't go inside, but he wouldn't move. And it was just an endless cycle of us just yelling at each other to move, and no one would move. So I ended up just killing him, and it was a good time. I did lose the quest line, but you know, he made me mad. Oh, I need this. What shiny am I gonna hunt in the Dynamax Avengers? I don't know if I'm really looking for a shiny in this gen from the Dynamax Avengers. Like, the legendary shinies in Gen 5 are kind of like booty. They're kind of like really booty. Like, tell me a good shiny of... Oh, I don't need... Oh, why don't I throw that again? A good Gen 5 shiny, like, legendary. Zekrom, eh. Reshiram, eh. Kyurem, eh. You know, like... None of them are really good. Like, the best one is, like... Terrakion, but that's like a outer world encounter. Oh, I was meant to press false swipe. Ah. So I think we're going to wait until Gen 6. And in Gen 6, there are so many nice shinies we can hunt. Like Zygarde. Like Xerneas. I got a lot of Gen 5 and 2 Pokemon mixed up. Like, I used to think Donphan was Gen 5 and Cockapoo. Oh, interesting. Like, I can somewhat understand Donphan because, like, you don't really see it in Gen 2 or 3 or 4, to be honest. Cofagrigus is a wild one, though. One more Tepic for the road. That's such a majestic gallop you got there, buddy. Alright, let's go look over here. I think I get more like the newer Pokemon mixed up because like I've played Pokemon since I was like 5. So that's like 25 years now. So some of the newer Pokemon, I sometimes forget their name. Anything from like probably Gen 8 and Gen 9. I don't think I could name every single Pokemon anymore. Like off like straight away off the dome without thinking. I'd have to think for a second for like some of them. Like Arctobax, Frigidabax, and then Excalibur. Is that right for all of them? Ooh, can I... Hello! I don't speak Japanese, but maybe I can translate. Copy text. Japanese to English. Home office, sorry for the... No, it's... No inconvenience. None at all. We did have a look though. We did try and look for like Zekrom for a little while, but then I was just like, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. I also used to think Bronzong line went from Bronzor, clean them. Hey, that's fair. I'd say that's a lot closer. All right. So I legit need to find 2 more things in this area, and then we can go into the cave. One more Tepig, Scrafty, and then we can go in that cave, go find, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, the Kling line in there, there's the, well, I was about to say Rotom, but Rotom's Jet 4, the Galvantula line, what else is in there? The Electros line is in the cave. Potentially the cave you're in, but I need to find this, You know what? Sip. Have you unlocked all the biomes? Because this is your world. So, if you haven't unlocked the biomes, that's probably why Tepig isn't spawning for me. I missed also. Hey, I see me every day, but I appreciate that. Should it spawn for me though? Because isn't it meant to be more the instance thing? Like if I'm playing in Sword, the Sword Pokemon spawn and things like that. Yeah, there's so many things in that down in that cave I need to go get. Alright, I'm just going to evolve this Scrafty, and then I don't have to keep running around trying to evolve it into Scrafty, so I don't have to keep running around finding it. Yeah. Okay. I just press B. You are the only Scarlet. finding them all the time, to be honest, before. I know they're relatively rare, but, like, legit. It's the classic thing is, when you're not looking for them, they're everywhere. When you're looking for them, they're nowhere. Finding, like, all the others, yeah, exactly. I'll look for a little bit longer for the old, Turtwig. How far off am I? Oh, yeah, no, I'm still in the right area. Hello! How are we going? I haven't had too many Korean speakers in my chat. I thought that was a shiny for a second. No, if you need anything, let me know. I'll try to find a spawn. Only thing I'm looking for is a Tepig right now. And then I'm going to go down to that cave and go get the other, about another 15 Pokemon, 20 Pokemon, I reckon. Oh, he kind of blended in with the ground. Dee. Ditto, I've got everything finished here. Alright. Well, yeah. The only thing I'm looking for in this area is the last look, there's Squirtles everywhere. Is the last Tepig. I like Pokemon, yeah. I love Pokemon. I've played Pokemon most of my life. Do you like Pokemon? It's really funny when oh, found it. When I'm at work, people ask me, do I like Pokemon? And I tell them no, and they get really confused, and then they just walk away because they are unsure if I'm serious or not. And I'm like, nah, I really don't like it. Don't know anything about it, and they get really confused. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Blaziken. I know people in chat, we have a Ditto fan, we have an Umbreon fan. Don't roar me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that's a really nice quality of life thing they did, is like they made it so roar doesn't like kick you out of a battle if like the random Pokemon uses roar. Oh, let's evolve these two. Beyond. Dombrion. My favorite Pokemon. I do a playthrough of a game where I only use Unfezant and Umbreon, and I'll be very sad. But I'll do it. You gotta admit, like, Ember kind of looks cool. Like, everyone only loves... Oh my god, do it. Oh god, why'd I say that? I'll only use my least hated Pokemon. Okay, I'll let you I'll put it this way. When I replay through Sword and Shield, I'll let you guys pick my team. I'll let each person... I'll put like a poll in chat or something in chat, and you can tell me which Pokemon I get to use. And I'll try and beat the game with whatever Pokemon you tell me to use. And you'll make me really sad. I already know that. put Pick Knight in the box. We put Tepig next to Pick Knight in the box, and we put Ember in the box. I can help with the 4-star sandwiches. What do you mean 4-star sandwiches? Sandwich? Alright. Oh, the thingy. Yep, yeah, understood. Understood, carry on. Where is the cave? Where is the cave? I have a picture of where the cave is. Where is the cave? It's on the border. It's like over here, isn't it? Or is it? It's over there. See, it clicked with me like a little bit after what you meant by making the sandwich. I can translate this. Oh, Reggie Gigas is your favorite. Reggie Gigas. I've never had anyone say Reggie Gigas before. Like, what do you think the worst Reggie is? I personally think it's Reggie Steele. Is that a hot take, or is that like a pretty on-point take? Saying Reggie Steele is like the worst Reggie. Because I personally like Reggie Ice the most. Ooh, there's something new. 4 burgers, 4 cream cheese, 8 mayo. Can I have a number 4? A side of a number 2? An extra large Coke? A small fry? And a medium Fanta, please. Can I have 6 orders of a burger? 2 tomatoes? 4 curry shakes? And 4 maramaladas. Maramasata. 6 burgers. Come on, guys. No one needs 6 burgers. No one needs 6 burgers. I feel sorry for those people. Oh, I don't feel sorry for them. They did it to themselves. You know, like when this game like first came out, and there was like the big thing of like, oh, let's make the Pokemon sandwiches, and they're like really bad sandwiches, and people made them and then ate them. I'm just like, oh, why do you do this to yourself? I'm gonna put whipped cream with my lettuce, with a side of hot sauce, drill bar, nice quick ketchup. Beautiful. I'll need to go back through this later and tick all my stuff off my list. We'll just catch this drill bar. But we need an extra drill. You better take on the leaf 4. I used Clodsarf in my Elite Four. He didn't really do too much besides like Toxic, to be honest though. Wow. He psyched you. Ground type to replace Clodsire. That's sacrilege for one. But this bad boy right here. Crocodile, if you can. Crocodile's a fun one. That's if you can. Otherwise, Extra's also like a fantastic Pokemon if you've never used it before. But from this generation, there's not many like really good ground types. Personally. You ever duck? Who said you can't have two of the same type? I know many a person who has about 18 dragon types. You saying you've never used two dragon types in your life? Have I ever battled Pokemon? Like doing like competitive battling? Yeah, I've done competitive battling before. I used to be really good at it in Generation 6, so X and Y. I want to get back in... No, that's not shiny. I want to get back into competitive battling when the new games come out. So many Drillburs in here. Hey, you did it, guys. This is why you guys are the GOATs. The GOATs. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that Pokemon was. Dynamo. I don't like ice. It scares me. Lance. I'm sure every person had like at least two dragons on their team at one point in their life, you know? We just need to find an Electros. I should look at my thingy. So I put a point where there's a terrestrialized Electros. There is a terrestrialized Electros somewhere in this cave. Oh, and there's the Galvantula I need as well. What's this? Whose mission is it? Probably not mine. It probably is mine. After not finding that Tepic, everything else is kind of just being found nice and quick. Alright, what quest are we looking at? Make a 4-star sandwich with your friends. Do I need to do this? Am I the one who needs to do this? Or is it everyone's? Because if I need to do it for the crew, I'll do it for the crew, you know? Alright. Let me catch this little fella right here. Let me catch this little fella right here. Oh, so that was for the that was for the 200 thing. This is the golden quest, what you get when you finish like the 3 hard ones. So this is like another one. This is like a 500 piece. Alright, I'll come over to you guys. And while we do that, I can figure out what I need to catch next. And I really should have went and got my glasses. I'll keep complaining about it. That way. Let's go that way. Look at all these big boys. Right. Make a sandwich. Let's make a sandwich together, guys. Create. What am I adding? Am I adding anything? Because I have ingredients. Like, I have ingredients, you know. Four burgers, 4 cheese. Do I got burger? Alright, the only thing I don't have is burger. I said I had ingredients, but I guess I don't have the ingredients, you know. I don't have cream cheese either. I've got normal cheese. I personally don't like cream cheese. Can I just add, like... Is there anything here I can add? I got mustard, if I can go over to, like, the other stuff. I just don't have the rest. I put in full mustard. I read that. Too late. It's fine. This is gonna be extra tangy. It's gonna be super tangy. Bet. Who's building it? No, we're all chucking it on at the same time. What are you talking about? Alec, I don't want any of this stuff of one person's building it. Everyone's building it together, and it's going to be a mess. That's all I'm asking. Don't worry, I added cheese. It will throw off the recipe too. How we doing, Link? Linkus Maximonius. That's a lot of patties. Alright, he's dropping it. Oh, forget about it. That's a sandwich. Oh, it's gorgeous. Your sort of sandwich, open face, 8 burgers, 1 slice of cheese, 8 mustard. Delicioso. Oh, Toast, did you did you look into anything else for tomorrow night, by the way, if you know what I mean? That was 8 mustard too much for me, if you know. Oh, the vibranium going through his body right now. I blame the guy who put the cheese on. I blame the cheese guy. You figured the stream out? Damn. I haven't even figured the stream out. I'm pretty impressed, man. Let me find a 4-star sandwich in Pokemon Violet. I'm gonna go get burgers. Maybe it's been thrown off by one person adding all one. You see this? Okay. Oh, we didn't have any cream cheese. That was the problem for that recipe. We didn't have any cream cheese. All right, let me go get the creamiest of cheese. Central Plaza? Where's Central Plaza? Ingredients sold at Central Plaza vending machines. I guess here somewhere. My current team, if I patted them the right way in the top of the head, I reckon they could. All right, where these vending machines at? Guys, where am I going? Where do I buy these burgers from? Where do I buy this cream cheese from? Got the cream cheese, but I need to bring something to the table here. I can't just bring mustard, you know. Alright, I'm the mustard guy, alright? I'll be the mustard guy. I'll be the mustard guy. No, I'm the mustard guy. I'm gonna add pickles, but not add the pickles, you know what I mean? But I'm the mustard guy. Four burger, 4 cream cheese, 8 mustard. I'm gonna add 4 mustard. That is my job. You guys, figure it out. Figure out the rest. Hey, honey mustard. Now that is chef's kiss. Yeah, we'll have the. We only need 4 burger. We only need 4 burger. 4 burger, 4 cream cheese, 8 mustard. I'm gonna do 4 mustard. So that's all I have. I've got a picnic over here, guys, if you want to. I think my ogre pawn could just take out a slacking, if I'm honest. Because he ain't slacking. You guys are just showing off your shinies. Oh, of course, Jess just lands on top of us. Let's get cooking. Oh, wait. Was there only 3 of us? Did I click it without Jess in here? Did I make a whoopsie? Did I make a whoopsie? Link, we're trying to make the tastiest sandwich you'll never forget. But I'm making a sandwich so they can get a for their union points. We got like make a 4-star sandwich for union points. I stuffed it up then. It shouldn't matter as long as we just make the sandwich. If you two both have 2 cheeseburger, 2 burger, 2 cream cheese, 2 mustard, we can make it. If you have that, just put all that on, and we'll still make it. Just don't. Alright, we didn't do it. Oh. Ah, we're 1 mustard off. Just don't put the pickles on. Just chuck them on the ground. Just chuck them on the ground. And it's... Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Lovely, darling. Beautiful sandwich. I thought I completely stuffed that thing up. Hey, they don't call me the sandwich master for nothing. They call me the sandwich artist. What could I say? What could I say? Enjoy your lunch. Oh, we didn't. What? We're what we call. Alright, one more attempt, guys. I'll wait for everyone to get in. Alright, there we go. Alright. All I have is mustard. So I'm going to put on the full mustard. One person put 2 of everything. And then the other 2 people will do 1 of everything. How about that? Thunderstone? Yeah, you can just go buy Thunderstones. Does that make sense? Alright. Alright. Then someone has to do 2 Alright, Sip, you need to do 2 cream cheese. Yeah. And then we need 4 more mustard. So if you do if you do 2 mustard and then the other 2 do 1 mustard each, that should be fine. And then that should be 4 patty. Even if we put on too many patties, we just drop 1 off, you know what I mean? Perfect. I love burger cream cheese. You need a sanger? Yeah, we need a sanger. I got 1 patty, 2 mustard. Perfect. No, I think that's it. I think we're good. Oh, dinner? Fair. I was about to say, you shouldn't be too far behind time than me. I looked away. Did we stuff it? Put the pickles on the ground. Put the pickles on the ground, little bro. Wait, that one counts. What? Oh! I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. Why can't 4 people make 1 sandwich together? I don't understand. I have to put something on the sandwich, Sip. I can't just put mustard. Alright, you guys just make the sandwich. You don't... Do you need me? Do you actually need me to make the sandwich? So I don't think you need me to make the sandwich. Alright, I'll make the sandwich. We just need a 4-star sandwich, Dylan. That's all we need. We just need a 4-star sandwich. Alright, where do I go get patties from? Just tell me the exact spot and I'll go get the patties. Ah. My man doesn't want to stand up. Alright, where am I getting these burgers from? Sorry, can I get the burgers from me here? Deli maybe? Okay. Just give me a hint if I'm going the right direction by saying hot or cold for me, okay? I don't want to say you're close, I want a hot or cold. Oh, at Blueberry Academy? Oh my god. Ah! You mean like in the middle? Is the vending machine in the middle? Or is it like at the actual Blueberry Academy, like over here? Okay. In the middle. I hate you. Link, thanks, man. Thanks for bringing that one back up for me. You know what they say, when you pull, you keep pulling. It's so true. I did pull that Tapu Bulu today. Well, you gotta bring up bad memories. Like, I said that, and I instantly went, oh, why'd I say that? Oh, cream cheese! We need some of that. Ah, hamburger. I'm buying 20, because you know we're stuffing this one up. So, here's the deal, guys. One person. Wait, let me do math real quick. Everybody does 2 mustard. And I will do the 2 burger, 2 cream cheese, and everyone do one of the other things. So it'll be 1 cream cheese, 1 burger, 2 mustard. And I'll do the 2 burger, 2 thingy, okay? Break. Yeah, you're right. 1 burger, 1 cream cheese, these 2 mustard. You're right. Everyone do that. Break. Everyone say burger on 3. 1, 2, 3, burger. I've never seen 4 people struggle at making a sandwich so hard. So, burger. And then cream cheese is here. Cream cheese. And 2 mustard. I believe so much, I'm putting an heroic sword in. This 4-star sandwich experience will not look good on my resume. Lucky for me, I already have a job. I don't need it on my resume. Hell yeah. You did say you would join. 2 mustard. 2 mustard. Everyone 2 mustard. Hey. For you guys, I'll splash the cash for a sword pick. We're doing God's work, guys. Splash all your 1,000 Poke Dollies. What can I say? If I had my wallet up here, I would grab the $5 bills I had in it. Hey! That was my burger. Whoa! Please say I don't need to put the sandwich on top. Please say I don't need to put the sandwich on top. Okay. The sadness exuded out of exuded out of my body. Oh. Alright, if I'm honest, I'm at a energy level of 2 right now, and I think I need to go to bed. You guys are more than welcome to keep doing more of this, as Sip's the one in charge, but I think I might have to hit the hay, because I am incredibly tired right now. How does one... Yep, pick up. I shouldn't... Striker? I agree. Go to sleep. In an hour... So... Just so you know, Striker, in 2 hours from when that is, probably earlier, I would be normally waking up. So, put that one in perspective for you. I don't do naps. I do sleep. Because when I do a nap, it feels like I've, wasted my day. You know what I mean? I was like, I could have done something during that time. I'll sleep when I sleep. That's how I feel. I exist, just not... Do you? Try, grabbing your hands. Tell me if they're really there. I wasn't trying to nap. I fell asleep in the middle of the Fortnite game that I was going to... So, I normally jump into bed around 9 to about 9:20, and then I normally fall asleep at 10, and then I wake up at 5:45 to go for a run or a walk. So that's my normal daily routine. And then weekends, it all goes out the window. My life is a dream, and I was just in a stream for 8 hours, and now I'm here. What do you mean you were just in a... Yeah, me and Toast, we're in chats together on Discord, and we're like, oh, 9 o'clock, Betty buys, every time. Betty buys, let's go to bed. Alright, guys. I hope you had a nice night. I know it was Betty Pies. Yes, Betty Pies. Time to get tucked in. Oh gosh. Okay, we got 25 Pokemon tonight, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Tomorrow night, me and Toast are gonna be playing something. We'll not 100% sure what it is. It's one of three things. If I had bed bugs,
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
I'd be worried. Thank you for spinning that wheel and giving me the follow. Appreciate it. But Striker, it's Betty Buys
Thank you
time.
for spinning that wheel.
Thank you for follows, guys. So
Thank you for spinning that wheel.
so many follows. Thank you so much. Just remember, we'll be on tomorrow night, and I'll probably be on probably Saturday or Sunday, one of the two this weekend, and then we'll do some more of this and probably do some Dynamax raids or something like that. But thank you for always coming out, guys. I really always appreciate it. I love our little community we're building, and I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop on the other side, you know. See you guys. Bye. And now over on YouTube.